Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. It's your boy LR bringing you the best in 1/6 scale collectibles and any and everything pop culture as always. And yes, it is a glorious day. Why? Because it's Star Wars related. You know, any day that's Star Wars related is going to be a great day. Now, of course, what we have in front of us right now is the one and only Coruscant Guard. This is the TMS025 Coruscant Guard 1/6 scale collectible figure from Hot Toys. As always, that vibrant color red that we actually have on the front of it with the white. This figure I have been anticipated. I do have two. This is one of two. So we're not going to do both of them. We might as well just do, you know, the one. It represents the two, so we're going to do the one. But yeah, I am excited about this figure. Been waiting for it for so long, and to finally have it in hand, I'm excited. Of course, I cannot wait till we get that maul as a companion piece and its sarcophagus to go with this. So that'd be really, really dope. It's going to be crazy. Can't wait to get that. But anyway, we got this figure in front of us right now. As you can see, it comes with that band that does wrap around the actual box. We've seen this on some of the previous figures that we've gotten. So I hope they continue with this because it's pretty neat. It's pretty dope. You know, nice little accessory, nice little, you know, I'm always about the presentation. So presentation is a must. It has to be crazy. So again, we have that Coruscant silhouette, that nice little figure in the front. We have him right here in his little action pose here, logo there. On the side, we do basically see the Coruscant Guard with the actual electro staff in his hand, as always. On the back, you know, same thing, all the warnings, presentation, yada yada yada, who was basically involved in the figure. You know, definitely we got the Echo base logo there. And yes, you know, typically what we would actually get, the band does extend down here, so pretty much it's the same thing, nothing different. But again, yep, we have the box art in front of us right now. Cannot wait to get this guy open so we can see what's on the front of it. We're going to get all the accessories out first, of course, and then we're going to take a look at the figure later. So you can definitely be the judge. But man, I do love this. I love actually what we get always from Star Wars. Again, one of my favorite IPs. So you know what time it is. LR 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Let's go. And we are back, and as you can see, we have all the accessories outside the box ready to go for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, we pretty much have a wide array of things here to kind of take a look. Now, one piece has actually drifted away, but I actually did grab and put it back, and that's, I guess, the actual staff. While we have it in hand, we're going to talk about that first. This is the electro staff that actually goes with the figure itself. You can see it's actually slightly tipped. This is not die cast, it is plastic, so handle with care, of course, when you're putting it on. Now, of course, with this particular staff comes these electro pieces. It's the electro effects that go at the tip, and they actually just slide on as such at the end. Really easy, not really hard. You just slide them in like that, and it gives you that electro type of presence at the tip. So yep, that's what it's basically for. As you can see, it does give you that nice little effect with the electro tips. I like the paint app on those tips there. Normally don't use them, probably won't use it too much, but that is something that you would, you know, pretty much want to know that's there with it. So I do like that. This figure also comes with a wide array of just different hands, your left and your right, of course. If you already actually have some of the actual guards already, as far as the 501st, you'll know that the hands are somewhat similar. As far as the armor might be painted differently, but the hands are, you know, always going to be the same. You know, that matte black finished around the gloved area, and then you have that white with the armor plating on top of the actual glove. So that's nothing new there. Do like that. Then I guess we actually also have the thermal detonators that actually come with this figure. So you have one that can be held in a hand, and this is one that lays flat up against the surface when they plant it to detonate. So we get that there as well. We also basically get the blaster rifle. Now, I'm not really good with the actual names. Other people are, but you know exactly what it is. This is very unique. It does come also with the 501st Trooper. Do like that. It's a big hulking of a gun. This thing does damage when released, so I do like that. And then we also have the blaster pistol, like just a regular smaller scale. Does come with the clip that does extend there, you know, the stand there. So it does, I do like that. Only thing is I don't like is it's not really clipped, so it's really loose. You got to be careful when you have this piece in your hand. But both actually come with like a matte black finish. So I do like that. And of course we have just the regular figure stand. Not too much to it. Does have the Coruscant guard logo on the front with the stand that goes on top. So nothing new from what you haven't already seen, but you know, nonetheless, it does come with it. Yeah, and it's minimal accessories, so there wasn't really much to really go over, but it is effective, especially for the figures. So without further ado, we're going to get all of this to the side. As always, we're going to get that figure out on the table, and we're going to both be the judge and rate it. And you know what time it is. LR, 1/6 scale, man. Let's go. And we are back, and as you can see, I have the Coruscant guards. Now I say guards because there are two. I actually did purchase two. I have the ruler two, you know, I live by that, but I have both of them out just to kind of give you you know, an idea of how I would want to have them displayed. Again, started with one, but I had to bring out the second one. I just loved it. Didn't want this guy to be lonely, but as you can see, these things are amazing. I mean, from paint app, articulation, the articulation is excellent. Few ratchet joints. You do actually have the butterfly joints, and not only just the shoulders, you do actually have the joints. And the thing is, there's not and very few ratchet joints. There's a few ratchet joints basically in the legs, but that's it. But basically here, the rotation around this particular area, they're not ratcheted. You know, so it's fairly easy to pose. Like, pretty much this is how I would actually want the 501st Stormtroopers to actually be. This way, you know what I mean? If we can actually get them this way, when it's fully articulated, you can pose them up, you know, there's no restraints, you can get pretty much some of the presence that you want out of this figure, it would work. These Coruscant guards give you that. Like, literally give you that. And I love basically how the red on the actual armor pops. It is weathered. Now there should have been, you know, I would, and like I said, I was talking to a friend of mine, you know, Justin's Collections. That's my guy. If you don't already follow him, you want to basically make sure you follow him. Yeah, we both agree that, you know, it would have been better if they would have actually had them kind of differentiated a tad bit. You know, give them their own unique look, you know, keeping the armor, you know, distinctively close to what it should be, but at the same time, maybe, you know, making the weathering slightly different on each figure. But I kind of understand why they didn't, especially if you're armor building or army building, you know, it would be a tad bit complicated. But I mean, that's just a little slight nitpick. Other than that, I love these guards. I love the detail in that. If we actually tap in a tad bit, you can actually see here, you know, if we look up there, look at that. I mean, the detail, the quality on that armor is amazing. I mean, love it. Everything about it is amazing, down to the detail, down to the armor on the actual boots. You do get full rotation. It is a split boot cut, of course, on the armor, so I do love that. So there's no restraints. I mean, I'm literally in love with these figures, man. Seriously. Me myself, like I said, I got two, and that's just mainly because I live by that rule. But you yourself, you might actually just stick with one. Regardless, these are beautiful figures. They're, you know, it's pretty much standard as you actually see, and I love that it comes with an array of different accessories. And you know, you have the rifles, you have the pistols, you have pretty much everything that goes with these figures, but you know, you can completely separate them, give them their own distinct poses. This is probably how I'll actually have it in the DTOF. I love it. Again, I can't say it enough. These figures are incredible. And I am so happy that I actually got my hands on them. You can get your hands on them too. I'll put the link at the bottom. I got both of these to Toys Wonderland. You can get them through Sideshow. You can get them through Underground Toys. Also, my guy Marcos over at Collector Zone. There's so many different areas where you can also, locations, resellers you can actually get these figures from. But again, I got mine from Toys Wonderland. I will put the link at the bottom of this video. But I must say, I give these 2 thumbs up. Peace on for that. I do love these figures. They are completely amazing. 10 out of 10 for me. Like I said, when it comes to the clones, and if you're army building, I mean, I go by 2. You might want more, but simply amazing. But yeah, I mean, I can't say it enough. The quality with these figures is completely amazing, and you'll love them just as much as I do. Again, you know, if you like this video, as always, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. As always, prepare for my next adventure. This is LR for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel, giving you the best in 1/6 scale collectibles in any and everything pop cultures. This is the Coruscant guards from the Clone Wars. You might as well say even basically from, you know, Revenge of the Sith, because you did actually see these 2 guards basically with Emperor Palpatine when he went to look for Vader on Mustafar. So again, you know, you can kind of arrange this however you want. I mean, I might even I took a couple of photos with the Emperor. I'll actually put that in this video so you'll actually be able to see it if you haven't already. But man, look, I love it. Coruscant guards, Star Wars, Clone Wars, all day, every day. LR for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube page, signing off saying peace, love, and as always, collect, support the community, always have love, no hate, and keep everything positive, because that's what we wanted to actually be. LR signing off for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Peace.